All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to episode 9 of the Button Pressers. It's been a while. My dumbass got COVID, but it's Kony here, and as usual, joined by
Clippy here.
And today, obviously, we have a guest. We got an OG, V Money. Known him for a long ass time,
True
and
OG,
yeah, we'll get into
OG.
how I know him and how long I've known him too. But obviously, Mainstage just happened like last week, so we'll get into Mainstage. And he doesn't even know the topics that I have written down. So fucking oh, one of them's related to Mainstage. I don't know if you know that.
An agenda.
Crazy.
One's related to Mainstage, and we'll talk a little bit about his Mike Haze win. We'll talk about the fucking basketball game me and him played.
That's a throwback.
The infamous set, me getting postered by Slime.
Ooh.
He's an OG Slime friend. If he has any stories about that, and yeah, we'll get into that in a second. We'll look at our topics again, and yes, sir.
Yeah, what are we trying to do here?
Oh, I know what we'll start with. We'll start with something crazy. Fucking so we went to a tournament called Blood for Blood a long time ago. Me and Victor.
Man.
And it's funny. We were supposed to.
Who else was in the car?
Yeah, so it's funny. We were supposed to go with a different group, but someone else couldn't go. So we went with Daddy,
Zach
aka
Baca.
Pepe MD.
Yeah, the legend.
Infamous old HSS Ices, good player, and
A wobbler.
yeah, the old school. And who else? And Heisenberg.
Skyler, yes.
Bro, and I'm pretty sure.
Shout out Heisenberg.
Yeah, because there's some yard stories where they don't name drop him, where they're talking about how bad he drives, which is the funniest shit. I feel like you've probably
It's
not
like
seen
that
it, but like I knew who it was, and it's like, holy shit.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, you think you're gonna die.
I've been in the car with him once, and it was not.
Dude,
It was. He literally.
I'm glad I haven't been.
The
in
Falcon
that
players
situation.
just drive like Captain Falcon.
Yo,
like,
that's
you ever fucking
Jesus
play
Christ.
FGX?
That's
Like,
okay.
That's pretty funny.
That's bad.
What was I
They
gonna
just
say
want to go
about?
fast.
Oh, yeah. So I was complaining about this. So I just had COVID.
Yeah,
but
he was
bro,
out of commission for
The
a while.
edible market has changed, bro. So back in the day,
Okay.
before this legalization shit, you could just
crazy.
buy like a 500 milligram edible for like $30 or something.
Mainstage?
Oh, Blood for Blood. So yeah,
Blood
yeah,
for
yeah.
Blood.
Bloody blood.
So it was actually a super fun tournament, but on the way up, so what I was gonna get to is I had just like a 200 milligram edible, and it was like the highest I've ever been. And you probably remember me as some in and out, but I remember just eating it.
I had to order your burger.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, I can't go to the window, so
It
he
was-
gave me his order, and I ordered his burger for him.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember going to the
That's
bathroom.
fun.
It was the most red my eyes have ever been. And
so
that summed up a lot of the tournament. So
And-
our boy
We
Matt.Zeb.
also
remember?
couldn't get into our hotel
Oh
room.
my god! So we stayed with
Because-
Matt.Zeb.
But he like fell asleep. I told him like we were coming, like we'll be there at like 1 a.m. because we're driving up, right?
Got there like 2 a.m. to be fair.
Yeah. And then he was just asleep, and so he couldn't let us up. There was like an elevator,
Dude.
and some dude was like
Jesus.
guarding. Like he was like, "Oh, you need their room number," and so he like goes through the entire registry to find
No.
Matt's name.
We go through the entire registry to find Matt's name.
That's
It
insane.
fucking sucked. It was like
It was.
me and Zach going through all the pages. Bro, there were so many
So
pages,
tough.
and he lived in admittedly well
I
rougher
think
part
we
of
also
SF
didn't even
too.
find it at the end. He
Dude,
found
do you
it.
remember we lived in SF, this little rougher part? We were
Yeah.
just walking around with all our bags, and that shit was hilarious.
That was insane.
But no, his apartment was dope, bro. It was the sickest view. But what I want to get to is I remember this is the smartest start of Smash GG era back then. You know what I'm talking about? This is when like Smash GG is really small. Back when like Aiden and shit worked there too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, we take Matt.Zeb and we're like getting all this equipment the morning of because for whatever reason. It's funny. San Francisco is so fucking weird, but we're going to like Target to buy like a bunch of extension cords, whatever we could.
Jesus.
TO life is crazy. Like for like big tournaments, we're going to like
Especially like Matt
3 different
does that,
stores
like,
in a row looking for like extension cords.
He's like a nationals TO too, right? That's
Yeah.
like a different scale.
And on that term of
Yeah, definitely
being a
different
professional, dude, when we park, he sees all the Smashy G boys there, and I'm there hitting the bong, and like 3 or 4 of them take hits, and then Matt was like, "Guys, what are you doing?" You know what I mean? It was the funniest shit ever. I just remember pulling up to drop off the TO, and the TO's there like with his like henchmen, and they all just start taking bong hits,
That's
and
tough.
Matt's like, "Bro, what the fuck is going on?"
That's
Oh my
fire.
god. We beat Soft and Matt.Zeb in a crew battle.
yeah, a 2v2 crew battle,
Jesus.
which is not much of a crew battle.
How?
Well, it
Or,
was
like
Soft
not
and
how. Why?
Matt.Zeb said this one Soft was like top 100 ranked. Said he could beat us two and Skylar Heisenberg in a 3-person crew battle.
In like 3v2 basically.
Wasn't it 4 because Zach was there? Who knows? But yeah, we only needed 2 people because
No,
I beat Soft straight up. It just what 4 stocks to 4 stocks. I just beat Soft, and he was so salt. We were just talking
He was
shit.
pretty salty.
He was so salt. He like ran it back after the whole crew battle and like beat me, showed me what's
so
up. He was so
It
salt.
was so, yeah,
But,
it was so gross.
Yeah, it's funny
And
because
fucking, I chain grabbed MattDotZeb on FD because it's hard counter picks.
I don't even think-
crew battle.
the
So
funny-
I chain grabbed his ass, so we beat him straight up.
we both
like 2v2.
We both beat a respective person because I don't think I took a stock off MattDotZeb. So
Soft was destroying me.
Soft 4-4, and then you beat MattDotZeb on FD 4-4.
On FD is like a big caveat.
That's
It's
so
like
fucked. That's so raw.
it's like
Damn.
a meme.
So we're jumping around everywhere, but what I wanted to also talk about before we'll get to a bad loss, it's like a good segue to that. But dude, I want to talk about. He was asking me what my best win is off camera, which we're not going to get into because my best wins are all ancient wins of people that are good now, so it doesn't fucking mean shit.
Right.
But he beat Mike Haze, who apparently is doing the hazy highlights, and he's been back in the scene doing the behind the scenes reels.
Okay,
But he beat Mike Haze, which is the most legendary win
that's
ever.
a
I
crazy ass
sort of
win.
beat Mike Haze. He played.
No, he beat Mike Haze.
He beat alts. He played like bad characters with games 1 through 4. But then he went Fox and I whooped him.
Do you remember what 4
4
characters it was in order? I remember Mewtwo was one of them, right?
He played
Or no?
Mewtwo. He played Sheik. He played Ices. And he played one other character.
And then game 5, bro.
Was it Mark?
He went Fox. He tried to clean it up, and
I was just warm, and then so I just like, you know, the up throw boom.
up throw boom, up throw
not-
tipper.
Not that complicated.
Been hit
sometimes.
with that before. It's not fun.
Yeah.
As a spacey.
But yeah, it makes his Armada number like, what is it? I mean, nowadays everyone's Armada number doesn't mean as much as it used to.
I mean,
It's
Mike
fine.
Hayes the Mango to Armada, right?
Oh yeah, Mike Hayes beat Mango.
Yeah.
I should have moved those speakers things. Okay.
That's why
But,
West Balls helps a lot too. If you get a West Balls win randomly.
Yeah. the Verdugo I went to recently, he lost to, I think it was Fahe or Fahi.
Who?
Am I saying that wrong? No.
Who is this guy?
They're traveling from New York. They're apparently pretty good. But at the time, no one knew that. And it's
Right,
like, bro, is
right.
West Balls doing the West Balls again? Like, let me check this list here.
He came back, I think, through losers that tournament. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he did fine. He ended up doing fine. Yeah, I think he got like second or something.
Fucking West.
You already know
man.
who he was losing to.
All right. So I want to get to what I've been excited to talk about this whole time. Victor has honestly, he doesn't know what this is. Did you see the crazy result? Did you see what Ringler did at Mainstage?
Oh God. I saw that he like took Leffen's Fox out, and then he had to go Sheik, right? And he got 3-2'd.
And now, before we give context to the uninformed, do you wish you could have told old Victor, whatever year it happened, the day of the loss, that many years later, Ringler would be up 2-0 on Leffen? Do you wish you could tell yourself that?
That would make me feel better. That made me feel a lot better. Yeah.
So for context,
I've been a lot of.
do you want to give them context actually of what happened? Like
we
gotta
were
give
talking-
the back. You got to give them a lot of context.
We were
of
talking
years.
a lot of shit for a long time.
And when was this? Like
And
20.
This was like FD versus Pepis, like the height of FD versus Pepis.
Wait, was that before or after the crew battle? Before, right? Before.
It was before. It was
So
before the crew battle still.
we'll talk about the crew battle. Leave the crew battle for now. You know what I mean? But it's
So we were
fair.
we were
between
talking
groups.
shit, and we had like 2 rival crews, and they were like pretty equal in skill, and they were both like kind of coming up.
It's like Claremont versus like a section of LA.
Yeah,
Like
and,
Carson this area? Long Beach?
And Ringler and I were talking a lot of shit, and we finally met in bracket.
And it's when Ringler was just a DK, novelty
I
DK.
asked specifically, I was like, I don't want this recorded. And so we went to a side setup. But there's like a crowd of fucking 30 people because everyone knows we've been talking shit for like 6 months now. And
that's how it goes.
I was playing pretty good game 1, and then
I watched it the other day. You were, bro.
And then he started grabbing me and whooping me, and then taunting
rattled.
repeatedly.
Yeah,
and I was
got
like,
rattled, man.
my mental was just gone.
Yo,
They got
Squid's a piece of
rattled.
shit for this. We need to call out Squid. So Victor,
Yeah, fuck Squid.
even before the tournament, he'd been kind of saying he doesn't want to play Ringler on stream. I feel like it was like before that tournament you said you don't want to do it because like at least in Power 9, it's like all the people would be hella hype, yelling. It's in
Yeah.
his territory.
Yeah.
He just wanted to corner kid it respectively.
Yeah.
You already played.
no one let him corner kid it.
Dude, everyone's like
Squid followed him with
the
a camera and recorded the whole
live
thing.
streamed the whole thing.
And the worst is Victor trying to, not Victor, the worst is Squid trying to like act like he's on your side there, be like, all right, let's go, Victor.
I want to say let's go Ringler so bad.
While he's recording, you're fucking exactly what you don't want to happen. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck Squid, bro. It's also like he beat like the moon like a few years down the line.
Well,
right?
to be
He beat
fair,
every Mars.
I said
every Mars.
I said Ringler was a random art at that point, but at least
Random
at that
DK.
point he had beaten all the other Marts in SoCal, so it was kind of like not the most surprising thing in the world. To be fair, because I remember
did
it was like
beat everyone
he beat
in a
all
row.
the Marts,
Yeah.
but then he beat all the good Marts, and it's kind of crazy. And then he
Does
almost
he have a
beat
Kadoran one?
probably. I would say he more than has
Probably
to
got
have
him
a
at some
Kodo
point.
win.
I
Yeah,
think
at
he
least
got him at
one.
some
He has to.
Yeah.
I almost asked him beforehand. I asked if he would have like anything to say, but I just figured that's too extra. But he'll see this for sure, probably. But now what was the, before we get to the crew battle, what was the ultimate result of the loss? I think that's the craziest part. Regarding your work the next day.
I got Shadow Realm so hard I just called in sick the next day. I like didn't go to work
That's
the next
crazy.
day. I was like, I
Had to
feel awful.
decommission himself.
Dude,
Okay,
I've
the
never
worst-
heard someone lose that they call off work. It's
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no!
it's
How
how
do
down bad he was, bro.
Dude,
You have no idea how, like
Melee
how
loss?
much like we fucking wanted to win. The worst part about the crew battle is
Oh, wait.
all of us whooped FD in bracket that day.
Guys, so he's
Blake-
jumping ahead.
Blake beat Aang the Avatar.
He called off
I beat-
when he lost to Ringler at Power 9, which is a separate event. Leading up or after that, this like as a result, low key, this is probably one of the things between the beef. There was that group. It was Pepis, which was like a Claremont group with
All right.
who are the main members? Slime, you, because that's I remember seeing my two broken heroes at the end of the day, which we'll get to.
Oh my god.
That's like ingrained in my memory.
that's
Some of the best
sad.
players were Sergio, who ended
Mega
up,
Xmas?
yeah, Mega Xmas played Bowser.
No reason. Stud Muffin?
Stud Muffin, Krusty Kurt.
Why does Krusty
Kurt didn't help
on
the cause.
team? Why does
Shout out
Krusty Kurt on
Kurt
team?
didn't help the
Noir?
Noir's good.
Motoko?
Motoko put in work. Shout out,
Motoko?
Miss Josh, bro. Josh is the goat. Motoko's the goat.
He is the goat.
Motoko's okay.
Yeah,
So
100%.
versus, the other group was versus who was on the squad? It was Claremont. So it was I remember Stanky played.
Oh.
Ringler was on the squad.
Yeah.
Who was the fox? That
SK?
SK.
Yeah.
We're forgetting a lot of people.
Forgetting a lot of
Getting
people.
a lot of people.
How are we forgetting a lot of these people?
Was Skylar on
Who's
that
on
game?
Pepis? No. Okay, that'd be worse. If Skylar was
He's
on.
crazy.
How are we? Dude, this is so disrespectful. We can't remember any. Sorry, not Pepis. We can't remember any FD names. Oh, Smile.
Smile, the
Smile.
Smile player.
Marth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Aang the Avatar.
Aang the Avatar.
Who beat Sergio in the final game.
Man.
Sergio was so mad we put
Okay.
his Peach. As soon as he walked up, he was like, "Oh, you have to go Peach." By the way, he was like, "What?" He was
dude.
so mad.
Oh,
Like-
they had. Oh, we had. You
character
guys had
lock
Daddy.
day.
You guys had.
Oh yeah.
No,
we
wait,
did.
didn't
We
they have
did.
an Ices too?
No, their Ices
You
wasn't
guys
good.
thought
Their
they-
Ices wasn't good.
You guys had two peaches for no reason then, as a mistake. I remember because you guys already had another peach or something. Oh no,
Did
Stud
Blake
won
play?
Ganon.
No.
Maybe he did, but
So
we can't
bad. I don't
remember.
think
So apologies to the
Ganon?
FD crew. Go check out that crew battle. I'll probably not put in the description, but I'll have the video up here as usual. So just look it up. But oh yeah. So Pepis obviously lost.
Yeah, it was tough. It's tough.
It was a heartbreaker.
It was a close crew battle.
What's crazy
Oh,
is like
Motoko
the
started-
beef was real. Like we actually
Yeah,
didn't like.
yeah.
I genuinely didn't like these people.
Which is funny to think
And,
about
like-
because
Yeah, it was hype.
hanging out
It
with
was
Ringler
hype.
Smash Camp nowadays is like back in the day there was
Like there was
I didn't
beef.
talk to them not because I had beef with them because I knew my friends did and I was like I don't know
Yeah.
if they're gonna not like me.
Yeah.
It was very
blah, blah, blah.
It was very territorial, but
Things are different nowadays.
we're all
yeah.
friends now. I think once you've like gone to too many tournaments with someone, you're like, all right, whatever, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We're all SoCal now. When we go to majors, we're just gotta stick together.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's still okay to cheer against some people, but we
Okay.
don't talk. We don't talk about that.
check the list. Oh, good time to reset too.
Yeah, what we finna get into?
Oh, before I guess we'll talk about our basketball game in a second, but talking about sports, me and Jalen are gonna go to Ludwig boxing this weekend.
Oh,
It's funny. It'd be funny if there's a seat open next to us. Because do you know who we're going with, bro?
Who?
Or it's funny, they couldn't even, and because he got tickets for like all three of them. Sean, he couldn't get seats next to each other, but me and Jalen did. But we're all in the same section, 208, which are nosebleeds. But we got the $1 Ludwig ticket sale that everyone was like mad they couldn't get or whatever. Or like butthurt that it wasn't a real sale. Because there were so many other fees that it made it like tickets now. The nosebleeds are like 75 for one. I got two for 25. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, when I tried to get it, it was $88.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm paying $88.
Originally, I thought it'd be fun to like cash out and like I would go in debt with this guy at my bank.
Yeah,
It's like that.
Fucking
It's like that plus like
to make a video getting like front row would be
gas to
hype.
get there and the gas.
Yeah,
to get back.
yeah. It's not that bad. It's LA for us, but I mean for all of us, SoCal. But I'm hyped for the matches, bro. The melee matches. Do you know bro? It's so fucked. So before, did you know the fiction one? That's the easy one. Fiction versus KJH. That's gonna be hype. That's gonna be hype. I'm scared fiction's gonna wash him.
And
KJH.
I legit think it could go either way. Who's Toph fighting?
Dude, that's the fucked part. Toph was fighting like a content creator or like someone else that was skinnier. They got like a concussion or something, or it was someone else that dropped out for another reason because there's two people that dropped out. He's fighting Hugs now, bro.
Dude, Hugs so big now.
Hugs gonna kill Toph, dude.
So much bigger.
Hugs gonna kill Toph.
I don't think that one's gonna be close.
I think
I think I was gonna put him in the ground.
Oh, they're also, to be fair though, I think they're doing that's actual chess boxing. It's not melee chess, which Fiction and KJH are doing. Yeah. But Toph's gonna try to win through the chess. Obviously, Stans is the fucking Stans vs Box, like a YouTube celebrity match. I want Stans to win.
Toph is really good at chess now.
Yeah, see, that's the fuck thing. People are saying like for Stans versus Box, it's like Stans can do the boxing, but Box is good at chess. So it's like he can just beat him in a round, possibly.
Yeah.
Which would be fucked. That'd be so lame, low key. I'm trying to see some boxing.
Is each thing count as like
It's
equal
like
or what?
3 minutes of each, back and forth. Or no, it's like 3 than 1 or something like that, because chess goes faster. So, I don't know, something like that. You know what I mean?
You play one game of melee or what?
Oh, I'm talking about the chess part, but yeah, I think it's. I don't know the melee part. I just want to watch them box. But the other undercard, dude, Joshman broke his arm. So instead of Joshman versus who is it?
I don't remember honestly.
It's the the New Zealand melee player.
Oh, Spud,
yeah. That was like the most hype.
That's a
match.
grunge match. That's crazy.
Because it was just New Zealand versus Australia.
That
Best of both.
awesome.
They've had a rivalry. They're both handsome, big, strong men. You know what I mean? But Spud broke his fucking arm. No, Spires, other way around. Joshman broke his fucking arm. So it's pretty hype still. It's Toussaint versus Spud.
Oh.
That's
pretty hype.
Toussaint?
Toussaint versus Spud, bro. It's hype as fuck, dude.
I'm a Toussaint man.
I got Toussaint.
I'm a Toussaint man.
I'm cool with either of them winning. I just want to see a good fight.
Dude, I think one of my
I guess I got to rally for USA. But
one of my all-time favorite tweets is he like was calling out a bunch of like sexual harassment or whatever, and he was like, "You guys are lame ass, dry community."
Jesus.
He just called people dry, and that shit slays me. I think about that all the time.
Jesus.
Well, I just think of nasty ass DJ Nintendo, and I think they canceled.
Ew.
Schlice, fucking. Oh,
Schlice.
can I even talk about that? I'm saying there's a meme.
There's so many like
Let's
classic
call it us
melee
DJ
moments.
Nintendo the moon. Is a fat fucking meme, bro.
What happened?
Fat meme. The other day, I was just fucking with him. I just texted him the other day. I was like, "Yo, bro, you and me are the new school DJ Nintendo the moon. I don't make the rules."
What do you mean by that?
I was like, "No, I'm just fucking
awful.
around." Like we're just like commentary. I'm just
That's
fucking
awful.
around. I was thinking about they were a doubles team. I'm literally just memeing in every fucking way. I'm not serious. Fuck them. Those guys are awful.
They're grimy.
But that brings up a story which segues into another one. So me and my friend Fish, we'll call him Fish. If you know, you know, old school melee player. But we took a picture with DJ Nintendo as a joke one time. I guess before we even knew he was canceled. Like I always thought he was a fucking joke. We took a selfie with him at Evo. Is like a meme.
He was
and then
always
instantly
kind of
we
a
laughed
weird-
after. It was like
He
the
was
best
always
picture.
kind of a weird dude.
Bro, he's disgusting. My favorite melee story is always Gunth at it was like a Power 9 or something, or like an old bar tournament.
Good story.
Some noob was on commentary, and DJ Nintendo was trying to get on, and he walked by, and the noob commentating with Gunthers, and he's like, "Oh my god, it's DJ Nintendo! Can I please commentate with him? Can you get off? Yeah, let's go." And then DJ's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get on commentary." You know how he's fucking disgusting, but fucking he's the sleazeball to me. That's like the best way you could put it.
He would always wear like an oversized polo T-shirt too.
Dude, he's just a fucking creep.
Awful.
He's just a creep. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, Gunth just like went off on the guy and it just like literally fuck you for this. Like you're a loser for this. Blah 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 blah. I shouldn't get off, but I will because like why the fuck would I want to be on still now?
Exactly.
Blah blah blah. Some shit like that. One of my favorite moments of melee commentary ever. But yeah, then he got off and DJ Nintendo got on and laid down just just shit on the mic, just diarrhea all over it, just dropped dog shit. He's so bad at speaking, bro. Oh my god, ramen noodles is like, ugh. Dude, I hate that guy.
Schlice.
Yeah, that's the moon. We got to see the duo here. Remember?
No.
You know what was actually really fun? Do you ever commentate at Turnip?
Dude, I never went to a turnip. My first first deep LA tournament ever, aside from like gatekeepers, Gods of Gatekeepers, was for Dugo, the recent one.
I went to 2 tournaments.
Where the T-Dog.
Shit's far as fuck.
Where I wanted to get my ego smashed and I think
I would drive to like Slime and Slime would drive the rest of the way, I think.
Oh, he's perfectly segueing me. Dude, I was going to say, he used to be... do you have any old Slime stories? Are you proud of Slime? I just want to hear something about that, bro, because he used to be Slime's doubles partners, bro. That's a crazy thing to say. That's like crazy to think about.
For like 3 months, we were like consistently like going to tournaments.
You guys would go to
trying to be
like Quicklies and shit, bro.
We go to Quicklies. Yeah.
That's so funny.
The best one is this is by far the best one. We're like fighting HD Brian and Jesse,
who at the time were pretty good SoCal like Arcadians.
HD Brian, who's the other guy?
HD Brian, Jesse. Oh, Yams.
What's his tag?
Yams the goat.
So it's game 3. Everyone's last stock.
That is an old school team. Holy
it's
shit.
game 3. Everyone's last stock, and I can combo HD Brian off the stage, and Slaughter panics and down airs me. He like jumps down airs me, so he kills me, and then he loses.
Is this online somewhere?
No, this is at Quicklies.
Is it recorded though or no?
It's not recorded.
Oh, okay.
It is recorded. I can't find the recording, but it was recorded.
Damn.
He kills me, and then he loses the 1v1 to HD Brian, and we lose.
Bro.
Dude, I love you so much that
my goat.
not gonna complain, but like it was just the funniest way. He's like, I killed HD, but I can't call it. It's done. Like we had an easy 2v1. He just, oh man, Slime.
HD Brian's pretty good back then. Yeah, it is tough. That'd been a good win. That'd been a good win for you guys. Wasn't gonna.
That would have been our only good win.
I've never told this story on camera. Fucking, I try to, I feel like I try to not tell all my old Slime moments, fucking, because it's just, clout lurcher. But fucking, dude, the farm. Low-key, that's not why I call this the farm, but I used to go over to the old, it's funny, the yard house, the Pomona house. We used to call it the Chong house, right? The Smash House, Chong House.
I guess they all lived there. Did Ludwig ever live there?
Chong
No, he didn't. But it was funny that everyone lived there, and it was called the Chong House. Shout out the goat. But shout out to Spaghetti, bro.
The American Dragon.
Yeah. Damn,
He's a ping pong god now.
Yeah. Shout out.
That's so hype.
What's his name again?
Chong.
David.
Yeah, David. Yeah. Oh, dude, so every time I went over, and this is when it's funny because after the stories I've heard on the fucking yard, he needed the money more than I did. But back, it's funny because I didn't have anything in my pockets. But fucking, back when I was fucking, I'm still fucking broke. Back when I was a broke college kid, dude, we'd always money match for $5. Like every time I went over.
Chong?
No, me and Slime. And it like wasn't close, bro.
It was bad.
We called it the farm, but he was down every time.
It was bad at the end because you started waxing him at the end. Like
you remember?
The sets were getting quick. Like.
Yeah, because I felt bad. I feel like there's probably one where it's kind of made him optimistic, but then after a certain point,
we were
just like,
that was just the money match setup. That was like, I feel like people were always money matching on that setup.
Damn, don't want to tell this story? Oh, it's a fucked one. Dude, I've never told this either. This is some lore. So, I feel like me and Envy, it's funny because we really, admittedly, like, I know people, we're talking about the yard people now. Don't know Ludwig at all. Just fucking beat him in a money match when he tried to hustle when I was off perks of Gods and Gatekeepers. It's a story for a different day. But me and Envy never really talked, and I feel it was like a spacey rivalry thing. You know what I mean? Just some old dumb ego shit.
Yeah.
But Slime one time told me, which like this is crazy. He told me, like, if Envy heard this, probably butthurt. He just told me, he's like, hey man, Envy's been talking that good shit. He's been saying he can beat you. He's like, he just been waiting to get you or something. So I play him in friendlies the next time knowing that, and I just beat the dog shit out of him.
I'm sure you beat the brakes off him.
For like, bro, like 30, 40 minutes. I remember after, he's just like, very humbly, like, good games, dude, or some shit. And I just knew that the whole time. Like, yeah, good games, motherfucker. But, I mean, he won. Like, who's winning now? But fucking, that shit was hilarious, dude. That shit was very funny to me. Because I've always known that.
Bro, you got buttons here?
Yeah, the button pressers.
They're actually so hype.
So, Victor, he's a grown-ass man, lives in his own house. He had a housewarming thing.
Bro. It's crazy.
I'm going to expose... Sorry, Akil. I'm going to tell the story finally. So, because this related to Nick now. Because this is... Like I said, me and Nick didn't really talk. So, when I went up to him, I was like... He's probably like, I don't know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But something funny happened at yours. I was playing at a setup with Firepuff, who were going to be sitting near at the Ludwig boxing thing.
Firepuff 12, the legend.
Oh, yeah.
Bless his heart.
He's who we're sitting with. He's going to be with us at the Ludwig boxing thing. That's hype.
Incredible.
Me, Sean, and then Sean's girlfriend, and then Jalen and Akil. But we were playing friendlies, and Akil's right next to Envy, who's at his own setup. I think he's playing like Mega Christmas. And Akil's talking about, oh, it's Kony, the guy that got mentioned on the yard, dude. Like something blah 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 is talking about it. And I'm just thinking like Nick's right there, like it has like point or something. I'm like, that's kind of awkward. Yeah. Well, he's not like right next to him. No one heard this, to be fair, and not even Nick, which is spoilers. But I'm just like, Nick's right there, bro. Like we were talking like third person or something, blah 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 blah. Like pointing out because like he obviously didn't know, and Akil was very embarrassed and like 1000% pulled back, like tried to like play it off smoothly or something. Jeez. And I forgot how he did it, but he tried to play it off so smoothly, and it was the most not smooth thing ever. He was like very embarrassed about it, you know what I mean? And
did Nick turn around?
No, Nick didn't hear it at all. So then I remember I went and asked him, like, yo, did you hear what Akil was saying? He's like, no. And I told him, he thought it was a little funny, but that's just the whole moment.
Yeah.
But it was fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah. I'm glad I got some photos of who was there. It was very rare.
I don't think I got in that. Oh my god, that's a good story. What? Dude, we've been talking about Heisenberg Skylar. At your party? I remember because I showed up late. I walked in. No one gave a fuck, dude.
Everyone was outside.
No. When I showed up, everyone was inside. No one gave a fuck. Bro, we had people, like, everyone. The Slime was there. We had people show up. They got like Haze. Yeah, they got Haze. Yeah, okay. It's some active and ruins Slime experience. There's some people. But
this guy's party, man. It's crazy.
Dude, Skylar walks in late. The party fucking stops, bro.
Yeah,
everyone's like, Skylar, dude. Everyone goes over to hug him.
He's a rock star, bro.
Sahib, Bubba, formerly Sicko.
Bro.
Yeah. He's like, dude, this guy's a Don. Who is he? And I'm just thinking, like, no, bro, Skylar. This is just Skylar, bro. I don't know why we all. I think the worst part is I started it. I think I was like, yo, Skylar, and then everything just stopped. Everyone fucking Skylar. I was outside too.
To be honest with you, I think I know Skylar the longest out of everyone. He like visited me in my dorm room.
Dude, how did we know each other? How did we know each other? I was going to talk about that. The first time I remember seeing you talk shit in a high school Smash chat, and everyone was like, you're in college. Why are you here?
I remember that time we went to the park. That's my earliest memory of us hanging out.
Oh my god, bro. My dumbass small dorm, dude.
Which dorm?
We knew each other. UCR. Like my dorm. Like after that, I was never in a dorm. I was off campus. It was like the shitty dorm actually. It was Pentland. It's called Pentland. Pentland Hills. If you want to look it up on the UCR, search it. Fucking.
I remember your apartments better. The one in the very back corner.
Yeah, the apartments are goated.
The one in the very back corner.
The third year was Cena or the Dwell one where we were on the third floor. I love Dwell, man. Shout out Ben.
The Dwell one.
Shout out Ben. Oh, I'm on my wrong list.
It's not great.
Oh, he lived in the living room. That's the one we always post the picture. We'll put probably. I don't know where I'm gonna put the pictures this time, bro. Fucking, we got no space here.
I forgot about that, dude. That's the old school.
Oh, dude. Speaking of old school, so we had a shitty little group called Riverside Boys, and it was comprised of the best players. We'll go down in order.
RB,
Mojo the Goat, Cena, Peach Iced Tea, then probably like me and Victor. And we're going by like the old school ranking. and then like Jalen and Fast Boy. I don't remember how skill wise we let Fast Boy in before Jalen. That's crazy.
Well,
I don't think we did.
Well, there was the original 5. We added the 2 J's.
You're right. But I don't think we made Fast Boy go through a test. We made Jalen beat Trent first. Do you remember this, dude?
No, I don't remember that.
He had to beat Trent to join RB, and he beat Trent. So that rivalry, people don't know how legendary that rivalry is.
You did beat him though, right?
Yeah.
Because technically, hey, they've been playing again nowadays. Technically, he's down 0-2 in the recent era. They've been so close. Yeah, and we said, dude, if you want to be an RB, you have to beat Trent, Riverside Boys, and he beat Trent, and we let him in. We weren't cap either because he lost a couple times. It was hella close, and we're like, damn, we want you to win, but that's tough. Like, you're not.
I know. I think I remember being like, "Wow, I actually can't get it." Like the first time I lost, I was like, "Wow, I'm actually not gonna get in." Like immediately, like
that's
this
like
is
low key bullying.
No, it was dope. I think it was sick. No, it was like I don't know. It was a skill, old school.
It didn't make sense.
It was dope.
It's hard because
he was sick. He was better than him. Trent was better than him already, bro.
Trent was better than me?
Yeah.
No, don't talk about Victor's old ego. Not the old Victor.
I can't say.
I'm like undefeated against Trent.
Nah, I can't.
I think I maybe lost one.
I remember one time
ever.
Trent stays catching every stray. Bro, Chives v Money lost now. Fucking like
Chives? No, I'm like 5-0 on Trent.
That's what I'm talking about.
I maybe lost once. Like maybe.
The Genkayaki ones were fired. Whatever it's called.
Yeah, he beat him at like a somewhat recent one. That's right, Genkayaki?
Is that recent?
Bro, Genkayaki is like, as recent as we're going to get with Victor,
that's
right?
Like 3 years ago.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
to me, that's recent.
No, that's not.
That's like the end of when I was in college, if even. Because Genkayaki, I don't think I was in college.
COVID just didn't happen though, right? It's like
it was before COVID. You're right.
It was way before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. COVID Trent's pretty good. Verdugo Trent.
Verdugo Trent's a lot different than Genkayaki Trent, I guess. You can call that Trent.
Yeah. Chives Trent.
This is why we don't go back. This is
Tenacity Trent's more.
This is why we stay inactive. Those
not at that time specifically, I guess, but that's a version of him.
Don't go out there, farm, like give free ones to the kids.
Wait, who?
Oh, you talking about you?
Yeah.
Oh, now?
Yeah. No fucking way. I'm not interested.
You get your ass beat by some new school.
Exactly. Yeah.
We got to restart the camera. We'll talk about what he's doing now after that. So we're hitting our time limit. We'll restart the camera. Talk about some League.
Oh boy! Don't get me started on League. How many times did I whoop you before you started beating me, Kony? Like 3, 4?
No, I feel like we were low-key always a good rivalry from the start. It was just harder for me at the start, but...
Well, it's just Fox Marth. I just have the easier side of the matchup, right?
Yeah. But when... I feel like I didn't lose multiple times from the start. I feel like it was always a good rivalry. And then when it in my opinion, when it shouldn't have been a good rivalry, you still got one time. And I was like, God damn it.
Says that.
Did I get one?
One time out of nowhere, one time you got like one like random one.
Oh, sure.
And then it's still like, God damn it. But
I think I remember that one.
I was getting shit for it from the boys.
I remember.
Really?
I remember just being
like him and Jason in the car or something.
I think we weren't either.
Because they weren't there during the good old days.
No, I don't think I saw it. And I just remember seeing that like, yo, what the fuck happened, dude? What the fuck?
TMT, baby.
Yeah, Marth, dude, just me starting to do bullshit.
It's just Marth.
That's legit.
Marth.
Dude, back in like 2017, that was like even worse back then. That was like terrible.
There was also a point where I was like very confident in that matchup.
Yeah, it was when like people like Zane started pushing the punish like on like Spaceys.
No, it was before Zane.
And Spaceys.
It was way before Zane.
Oh, okay.
It was before Zane.
2017. Yeah, you're right.
Not talking about Melee though. Are you still bronze in League?
No.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Have you ever gotten out?
No.
I'm working on it.
Dude, get out of bronze.
You've never gotten out.
We played Unite and we got out of bronze in Unite and like
we don't talk about my Unite experience, bro. I'm bad.
He's trash. People, you know how like we've been playing Melee for like 7-10 years. People have been playing League for like 10 years. No, I just started playing League, so
I feel it.
Give me some time. I will ascend. I'm definitely getting better.
Years, hasn't it?
I got some pentas this past month.
Dude, if I ever play League, it's to make
it's like a 5v5 game. I killed all 5 people.
If I ever play League, it's to make a video to get silver faster than he does.
Huh? What'd you say?
If I ever play League, it's to make a YouTube video getting silver faster than Victor does.
Okay, bro, you better
do it, pussy.
I don't think I could though.
Yeah.
I think I could. I think I could. I'm just I disbelieve you're still in bronze.
You say that, man.
It's also like it's
not that easy.
Every time I'm like, let me just grind out the games. It's like, there's so many other things I could do with my life.
No, I feel it.
It's like
you play so much League anyway.
I got like weeds to pull in the front yard. Okay, I got the house to clean.
Yeah, we just smoke in the backyard.
I got all sorts of things going on.
So
I can't
come over and play Melee or something.
Like, if you could give me a week off from work, I think I could do it.
I need some.
You should do it, dude.
Legit.
Just take one off.
That'd be hype.
Haven't you earned enough to like, or like earned enough time?
Oh,
to take off?
what do you? Oh, bro, put it on you then. New topic, bro. Buy this PC so I can build it and make a video, and then you can be PC gang finally. Even he's PC gang finally.
I do need to upgrade.
He's been Mac loser since bro. He got a MacBook and has never been able to play a game ever.
No, we play hella
Ever,
games. I
bro.
play hella games.
Literally every game I've shown you've ever wanted to play. Anytime I've ever shown him something on Steam, he's like, "Oh, that looks kind of cool." I check what it runs on. Fucking never Mac ever. PC only. I'm just like, dude, you can't do anything.
We be playing like Among Us, like
2 years ago, bro. Like that's crazy.
I
It's
can't
crazy.
say anything because
You played on your phone and shit, bro.
I had a Mac from
it's better. It's
2013.
easier on that.
I had a
It
Mac
was
from
easier on that.
2013 up until 2 months ago.
Oh,
that
to
I
be
was
fair,
gaming on. So
to be fair,
I really can't
if
say
you get
anything.
silver soon after the level up, that is fair. Because you're playing on like a real build now. That,
It actually helps a lot.
Yeah,
it
you're
helps
playing on a
ton.
fucking laptop.
No. It's worse than that. I was renting a VM somewhere, and I was playing on the VM.
That's
yes,
disgusting.
it was
disgusting.
gross. Yes.
It's the Nvidia shit,
That's
right?
how-
Or no?
That's how badly I wanted to play League, but just didn't have the resources.
I feel you.
Thank goodness my friend moved to London and was like, "Hey, I need to get rid of this.
next.
I need to get rid of this computer." I was like, I'll buy it."
Ooh. I have an actual good topic, relevant. But first time for the Patreon chill. Fucking so we finally redid the bowl here. We added Victor. Victor's this turtle. I think we're gonna try to add our guests now, so he's there, the turtle.
Okay.
Mojo hasn't gotten back to me. Our only farmer patron, the second tier, where you get to choose what we do with the bowl. So we just fucking changed it up finally. He's still here though. The dog. That's what he cares about. He's the dog. And yeah, it looks a little nice. We got this little house. But as you guys know, just $5 for the cheapest tier. And then I think I'm going to start uploading my extra content for my vlogs on there. And then after this, as long as he's still here, I think when we snap, maybe I'll just record it on my phone. Record this little extra content for the Patreon. Maybe watch the basketball video or something. Classic.
You watch the Luca?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about better basketball.
I'm trying to watch the Luka,
you versus
bro.
me, bro.
Oh,
Some good basketball, bro. Hey, you have nothing to be ashamed of in that video.
Man,
This should just be
Luka,
your,
though, man.
that should be your favorite video ever made.
Luka might be the
I
greatest
hate you for
basketball player
that.
of all time.
yeah. What's so funny is I'm pretty sure you just throw me right now. If you give me a week to like grind up, or like 2 weeks, I'm back in.
Basketball?
So, yeah.
All right,
I'm
my
ball right now.
bro. With all due
Nah,
respect,
I'm ready.
you need like a month.
No, I'm ready. Yeah. Okay,
if
can we
I
talk
go
about
out
it
and
now?
I shoot,
Now we're
every
talking about
day,
it. See, now we're talking about it. Now we're doing it. Hey,
for
now
like
we're doing it.
600
Yeah.
like 600.
Dude, you're not doing-
shots
You're not
a
doing
day.
600 jumpers a day, though. Dude, that's a lot. Yo.
Why?
Dude, Victor. I go out for an hour, and
Yeah.
I do...
Like
I make
50.
like... Math. I make like 100 shots, bro, and it's hard. I do like 25 from 4 different spots, midi.
That's because we're fucking out of shape.
No,
It's
back
so hard.
Smash Cam grind when I was doing it every day, bro.
You act
Oh,
like
wow.
600 shots a day is a lot. That's a lot.
It doesn't have to be that number. Just half of
600's
that.
a fuck. Yeah, that's because you
Come
said.
on, bro,
That's because you
yeah,
said
you picked a
600. We
big-ass
do
fucking
basketball.
number, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I grabbed a random number.
Who's that?
You
Who's
picked
that
like
short
a-
guy that
know, all I
that
did-
talked about how he used to
you know
do
what
it
I
and
do?
shoot 1,000 shots a day? Like,
The only thing I do-
the
The only thing I do now is I grind post moves in
Yo, you got
in
it.
my driveway like Tim Duncan.
see, this is
Hey,
why I'm
hold
mad.
on, Tim Duncan
Hold
right
up,
now.
hold
He would not
up,
be
hold
able
up.
to defend those.
See, no, this
to
is
be
why I'm
fair.
actually fucking mad. COVID has actually fucked me. My body is the weakest. Like, bro, I have like
Oh, yeah.
no core
You're-
anymore.
you're-
My arms,
Dude,
my
ankle's
shoulders are
gone.
getting
Hey,
like.
I don't have an ankle anymore, so that helps you.
I feel you. I just gotta get my lungs back.
Post-COVID.
I just gotta get my lungs back. Well, because right now I'm technically not even supposed to play. I'm supposed to wait 10 days apparently, according to the online shit before
Let's
I
play.
start
Yo,
intensity
let's-
again.
let's play.
Yeah, so let me
No.
get my
No.
lungs back and then I'll play. But so no, dude, I'm just on season 2, bro. That's what like I feel like you understand, right?
What?
I did like a whole season of basketball for Smash Camp.
Oh, yeah,
Like I had
yeah.
a whole season of training. So season 2, bro, I went out and everything felt so much easier. Everything felt, dude. dude, I have moves now, bro. I sucked in that video. That video is gonna pull my hair out, bro. No. I was mid then, but I was better than the V Money video. But no, the V Money video, bro. I went out there literally. That's why people are delusional. I went out there thinking you could just play it like and everything's gonna be natural again. Like, bro, shit just doesn't work like that. I was ass. My jumper was disgusting. That like I looked fucking horrible.
Man, I was spanking.
I'm not shooting threes nowadays. I'm mid-range guy.
Because I was Mr. Blow Pass.
And I'm hezzying.
I've never been a mid-range guy. I just jack up threes.
I know.
I like to mix it up. I mix it up.
Jack up threes and like little posts, little Tim Duncan in the post.
Middy's the answer for 1v1s.
What is?
Dude, that's the wait. Okay, last part. This is the other thing. Dude,
honestly, it's close.
This is Victor. This was the other thing. Regardless of how much my skill has changed or I've gotten more in shape, I'm so much smarter now, bro. Like I only watch 1v1s on YouTube.
It's pretty fair.
For like the past year, bro. I watch my coach Marcellus Howard every day, bro. I'm trying to rip under that arm.
Of course you're
I got all these strats now, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready once I get my lungs back.
Pretty fair.
I'm ready. I've been trying to restart my basketball melee
I'm pretty confident.
saga, and Victor's a good way to get back.
I'm pretty confident you're gonna sauce on me, but I want to.
This is how game 1 happened, though.
I want to get back into it, and
No, I'm down. Sounds fun.
I just need to.
You guys gotta run.
I just need to give me like a week. Give me like a week or two to just jack up threes and get good at it again, and then we'll play.
I feel like I can't even play yet.
Okay, sounds good. I'll start training.
Y'all gotta get it together.
I'm going home like next week, and there's a basketball court like across the street from my
I remember
house,
V Money.
so-
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to shill the fucking teccskill real quick because I'm finally gonna have a drop. I'm still figuring out the website. Yeah, this is rare teccskill. This is not for sale. But I'm gonna redrop the Los Angeles teccskill hoodie, the one I'm wearing, the one he usually wears. Fun fact, dude, this is the old drop. It was like a small print. We got the bigger print for this one.
Let's go.
Bigger by like 2 inches. And yeah, I wore this one to Mainstage.
Ow.
This is the last one I
I had
have
that
because I still gotta order. We're gonna do a pre-order drop, so I gotta take pictures of this one. I don't know wear it. But we're redoing this, we're releasing this for 50, and we're gonna have the Kirby jumper tees back finally for 30. So if you want to get a Kirby jumper tee,
Kirby jumper tee.
so we can get those
finally
out to everyone that wants those. And yeah, just want to talk about that real quick because finally gonna have a pre-order drop. So I'm trying to hit some fucking minimums. Nervous about what numbers I'm gonna use this first time. So any support's appreciated. We got the Twitter at teccskill, and yeah, just want to talk about that real quick.
Relax.
I'm just fiending. That's so bad.
Yeah, you're like a dog.
I'm like a literal begging.
He's the Kane's dog.
I'm the Kane.
Oh, dude. So Slippi Wrapped came out. Mine is so fucked, bro.
That's right.
I don't remember my exact stats. I'll put them up, but I'll
Who's your most popular
sequentially put them up. So that's the fucked part, bro.
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Nick Tayborn. I put that boy in the fucking dirt. I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't post mine because of this. I played him like 50 games and I 100% beat him or something. It just looks so fucked, dude.
That's awful.
And it's funny. Number 2 is free hops, and I have like a slight win over advantage over him because before he was go hops. So I need to get back in the lab with that guy. It was always fun playing him.
Yeah, he's really good.
But he's hella good for spacies too. Who else was there? Oh, dude, Khalid was my number 5, and I had like a 6% win rate. I was like, God damn it! It's from one session we played.
6%.
Or I got like 2 games.
I really just about to talk about Khalid, number 1 in San Diego. Just quite
yeah, it's crazy to you because you've been gone for a while. Yeah, no, we've been going to these locals and losing. So like, it's like, yeah, we're aware. I went to one and lost. You went to another and lost. Fucking.
It's crazy. Like the number 1 in San Diego is always like a pretty crazy title because it's Santi forever, right?
Santi, yeah, it's changed. It's been Kadorn for a bit. Kadorn doesn't really count anymore, I guess. Kadorn should be it technically, but
East Coast Jeff.
Damn, East Coast. Yeah, I forgot some old school.
The god.
Okami was an old school legend in San Diego. Mojo's an old school legend. Mojo's like the most dope old school boss. I love hating on that guy, but
Mojo's the goat.
Old secret boss Mojo was dope as fuck.
I think Okami
Gage farming Mojo's the best.
That shit was fucked up, man.
There's actually so many good stories I want to tell.
Some really fucked
but
up
they all
sets,
involve Mojo.
Sets.
So we'll save those for fucking Mojo's day. All right, so we're almost out of topics. We've still got a few things to talk about though. Oh yeah, on the topic of teccskill, it's obviously been a couple minutes, but Moky doing the LUD in the tech is hype. Oh yeah, so at Mainstage I finally got we'll save the melee talk for another episode. We fucking had a good episode here with Victor, talking about a lot of things. But at Mainstage, we gave Moky the tech skill shirt finally. We finished the jersey swap, as I put it.
You talk to him?
Yeah, so I've always since Genesis. Well, this took forever, bro, because I think I dropped the shirt months ago now. Originally, the Kirby jumper tee.
It was a while ago.
I'm having a resurgence with it now, finally. But yeah, I always just do Moky's. I got Moky for life on the tech, as long as he's down. Just keep. I don't want to give it to him. He's not gonna wear it. You know what I mean? But he's been wearing it. And I appreciate the support.
He's the sickest fox in the world.
And it's called Tech Skill, and he's the most technical. It's like literally the perfect match. I love him as a player. His content and his stream is actually pretty fucking fire. He's hilarious.
He's so fast, and his combos on Twitter are just bananas every time. Like,
dude, just I just like his melee in general.
Time.
Just a fucking goofball cool on the fucking streams and shit.
He's a legend. He has
his own little thing going.
He's the top player I would most want to hang out with.
He's nice, bro. He's always super cool about it. He's always it's fun. I remember he messaged me, he's like, "Yo, you got a booth or something?" And I'm just like, "No." I messaged him, which was probably cap. Asashi was not playing lame. He was just trying to combo the shit out of me. Man. I was playing Asashi with having to go to Moky. He was like on the way, and Asashi's just trying to extend every combo, just not BM me. But I'm just there, and I'm saying like, "Dude, fuck you, bro." He's just trying to take me to like 120 every time. Insane, and I'm like, "Bro, you could have killed me, and I gotta go." But I'm trying to win this game. But so I told him Asashi's playing lame as shit on my way. I don't have a booth selling out of the. I sell out of the car.
Asashi's playing lame as shit.
Yeah, like I said, we did the jersey swap picture.
The Falco Rage.
I'm trying to figure out. I gotta get my bread up first, and I don't want to call it a sponsorship really, because a lot of these melee clothing brands, if you didn't know, they don't really, except for like for example, like 69% like Fiction, like the big one is gonna get some funding probably for sure. You know what I mean? But most clothing brands they just give people not like I'm not talking about Moky, he's sponsored. This is a separate thing. But I'm trying to find a homie to give some tech skills to. I think I already got someone in mind.
Squad members.
To rep the brand. Yeah. Some squad members, some people I might want to reach out to too. So stay tuned for that.
I think your special guests should get an honorary tech skill t-shirt.
Hey, you didn't pay for that if you didn't know. So
that's true. I got a free one.
So there we go. You got that's rare too. Again, I'm not releasing that one yet. We're releasing the purple tech. Again, this is an old one. And then the Kirby jumper. I'm hella rambling, bro. I thought we had one more serious thing to talk about. Oh, dude. Do you know anything about Dr. Allen and this whole fucking crazy shit? Because it's been long enough now. We don't really talk about it. Ludwig and everyone else kind of covered it. Fuck Dr. Allen. I hate that guy. I've tweeted 2 things. I'll probably put him out. Dr. Allen's a fucking pussy. Yeah, I don't agree with anyone's take. Let me remember real quick. I don't agree with anyone's take that, okay, no one should be doxxed or like harassed. Fuck that. That's too far. I agree with that. That's all bad. We shouldn't like, what did Rishi say? I remember, or is Rishi? I quote tweeted him, but I was just like, dude, he should for sure get shamed. Like, what are we talking about? We should for sure shame him. He's like a piece of shit for the way he tried to do things. I hate that guy. Like,
I think public shaming is necessary and warranted, especially in this situation.
Yes, 1,000%. And I just started seeing that take, and I was like, I just woke up maulding. To be fair, waking up maulding on Twitter is the worst thing you can do. Well, it's actually a good thing you can do.
Fuck Dr. Allen and fuck Nintendo.
Yeah, it's consistent, man. Ever since the first Panda signing, I thought it was sus. I never was cool with it. I said that shit back on Twitter back then. I'm not gonna go find the tweet too much effort, but
been a weird org, man.
Dude, yeah, fuck Panda, bro.
I mean,
not all his players though. His players don't know and should understand that.
Players
but
are
like,
separate.
but the only reason I'm annoyed with, and I don't, players shouldn't get players shouldn't get hate. But dude, it was always sus. That's the only thing I get annoyed with. I'm like, bro, Panda was always fucking sus, even for the dumb controller, dude. I thought they were sus. They came out of nowhere, dude. They're just like a big money brand.
Right? That's hard to
Didn't the controller never come out?
Yeah, no, the controller's like the scrap project. It's like the first bad blow to their
That was like bad.
Yeah, that shit was like
so
scam,
bad.
basically, honestly.
No, I think they refunded.
Really?
I think they did. Because
Okay.
it was so bad.
All right.
It's like Fire Festival.
Dude, because no, they would have made like
controllers.
bang.
No, you're right. That would have been worse
bang.
probably for their.
I wanted one. They look good.
Man, speaking of scan, it's not. I understand the fucking supply issues. I'm still waiting on my frame one I bought like over a year ago, bro. Or maybe it wasn't over a year. I don't remember how long it's been.
That's tough.
But at this point, I'm not gonna learn that shit. That's like a whole year I could learn that shit on.
You just have to know someone. If you want a friend one, you have to know.
I literally know. I know. Trust me. That's how it is.
It's like pretty nepotism.
Or you were an OG one that copped the first wave, and you were original believer. To be fair,
Cena can probably get you one. He has a hookup.
No, you just get like the weird different box things nowadays. Frame ones are limited. Frame ones are like the limited ones.
I don't know.
But there are new. Those are the new alternatives are new. But yeah, I feel you on like you had to know someone's how it's always been. But you guys got anything else to add? I think we've hit a lot.
Thank you for having me on.
No, yeah, bro. Thanks for coming out.
The OG boys.
Hope you guys enjoyed having the Victor episode here. It was a fun one for me.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah, he wants to go get some canes. We'll figure out some food. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get some bonus content, but
maybe add canes from canes.
That'd be crazy.
That would be wild.
But we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Again, 500 subs as usual. We're gonna do 24-hour live stream. Been a little stagnant, so any subs appreciated. Trying to get up there, and yeah, trying to keep grinding videos. Got my Arizona vlog coming out soon, and then my Genesis vlog coming out. I don't know where that all lines up in here with this video. But yeah, leave us a comment below. What's something that you comment about we talked about?
Your favorite story. Or questions that you have for me. I'll do an AMA at the bottom.
Oh, hey, V-Money said if you have any questions for him, AMA below. So leave a comment that helps. Leave a comment to help help grow the Kony family, the Button Pressers family. And yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. We got our Twitters on screen, and we're out. Peace.